Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and I'm here today to talk to you about the R-rated live-action version of Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. Finally, Nickelodeon and Paramount have gotten off their high horse with all that silly Ninja Turtle goofiness that they've been doing for the last couple of years and have finally listened to the fans. I have wanted this ever since I heard about The Last Ronin. I have wanted this ever since I went to, I think it's the Turtle Den. He read like the first issue and everything on his like YouTube channel. I'm all like, oh, I love and everything. I'm here. And so like fans have wanted this for the longest time. I did not like Mutant Mayhem or whatever the heck that was called. And I have wanted this so much. And you know what? I'm pretty sure, like I haven't saw nobody else's YouTube video about this or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure I'm in consensus with everybody else is that like, come on, you know as well as I do, this needs to take place within the universe of the first three Ninja Turtles. It has to. They need to do that. Don't come up with their own continuity. Splinter off, no puns intended, from the original trilogy, because those were the best Ninja Turtle movies ever, despite the flaws they had in them and stuff. The flaws of like, you know, the second movie not using their weapons and being a little bit more silly. The third one with like, well, the third one was actually okay. I'm okay with time travel because, I mean, come on, it happened in the cartoons. But people was not ready for that because it took more of a grounded approach since the first movie. That first movie was perfection. I mean, how the world do you make it to where the villain never meets the heroes until the very end of the movie and it works? This is why they need to capitalize off the first three movies. I haven't read no details of what they're going to do and this and that, but I say do like this, man. Look. Screw CGI turtles, because I hate that Michael Bay crap. Put them back in suits. And like, you know, use the same, because here's the thing. For the flashbacks of the Ninja Turtles, use the same suit designs from the first three trilogies. But here's the thing. Now just hear me out here. I know y'all gonna complain when you hear the title of this. When it comes to Michelangelo in the future, all old and everything, he needs to have the body design of Ninja Turtles Next Mutation. Why? Because those turtles were jacked with muscles, especially the front of their shells with all those like lines and muscles and this and that. Because you gotta remember, he's older, he's bigger, and he's still mutating after all these years. So, flashbacks have the original suits, but for Michelangelo in the future, give him the body design of the dude from the Next Mutation. And when it comes to that of April, now this is where it gets a little tricky. Judith Hoag was done wrong and everything by production, and she was let go after the first movie. She's only done one Ninja Turtle movie and a half because she cameoed in that Michael Bay atrocity movie. So I say, yo, man, do it like this. Even though Paige looks a bit older than Judith and everything, I say cast Judith as an older April O'Neil and also have Paige in the movie playing a different character, either her cousin or just make her Irma or something like that. But then again, would Paige even want to do it? You never hear her talk about Ninja Turtles, but you always hear Judith talk about Ninja Turtles. Now, for Karai, I say there's only one actress who can do this. I can't even think of her name right now, but it's the actress from the second Karate Kid movie. She was in Star Trek Picard as that Romulan. She was not Kyoshi, but she was Suki's mother in Avatar: The Last Airbender. She's Japanese, she is older, she still looks good, and she knows how to play a villain, a really scary one at that. So I say, hey, you know, cast her and everything. Bring back as much as the original voice cast as you can from the original trilogy. And if you won't, have other voice actors cameo throughout the movie as other people. The dude who played Michelangelo from the first 3 movies, who was that dude from the Brady Bunch, bring him back. If you don't bring him back, then just say screw it and everything. Bring that dude back. Let him complete his full circle, man. You hear what I'm saying? Let him complete his Cody Rhodes story and everything. Okay? I mean, like, the dude deserved it, because people hate on that dude when he was little, but the dude was awesome as Michelangelo and everything. And you know what? Try to bring him back, because he was the original Michelangelo voice for those movies, and he did all 3. Everybody else was like being recast and everything, except for Corey Friedman, who only did 2 of the movies. But when it comes to the other Turtles, just pick whichever one they can get. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't mind which Donatello voice. He is my favorite. Corey Friedman did 2. The other dude from the second did 1. I say bring the dude from the second one. He has a much lighter voice. But, you know, if Corey can be a good boy, and I say, hey, whatever, bring him back. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I haven't read any of the other issues. I haven't listened to no audio on the other issues, the comics and stuff, I mean. So I don't know what happens in the end. But I say do this, man. Look, we know because of the 3rd movie, time travel is a thing because of the time scepter. It has weird time travel rules that way you can only switch places with a person who has your same body weight and everything, who's holding on to the scepter. So I say do this. I don't know what happens at the end of the comic, but I just say Michelangelo or April need to grab onto that scepter, go back into the past, and if it's Michelangelo, make it happen towards the end of the 3rd movie and have him explain to them, yo, this is when you die, this is when you die, this is when you die, we gotta prevent that. And if it's April, go all the way back to the 1st movie and do some crazy CGI stuff to make her look younger, or find an actress that looks like her or something like that. That way time travel can like fix everything and all the turtles can live, and I will be happy. I will add that movie to my collection, and I will have 4 movies, and my Ninja Turtle story will be complete. And as for Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, bring them back, have them work on the movie. And which one is which? Which one is the invert? Whichever one is the one with the glasses, the invert dude who don't like being around people. Look, if he don't want to be around people, just let him text his idea. Let him email his ideas. But the dude needs to come back, you know what I'm saying? Because they helped make that first movie as great as it is, and they are the creators of Ninja Turtles. I don't want to see no fluff. I don't want to see no wackiness. You know, I want Michelangelo to use some weapons. I want it to be hard. I want it to be gritty. I want it to be bloody. I want this to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe it. Do not screw this up. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.